is going on, guys? It's your boy Kozak, and we're going to be doing a little bit different of a video, and this video is just going to be showcasing the Corvette and some of its features, things you might not have known about this car. So you guys can see the car looks good. It has snowed, and don't get mad at me for letting the car sit in the snow, but I don't have a garage, so the car has not been started in the snow yet, so we're about to go get a cold start in for you guys, just so you guys can hear how the car sounds and let it warm up. Also need to start it because I tried opening the trunk, and because it's so frozen, I'm draining the battery now, having the trunk like halfway open, but it's not fully popped out. It is loud and it is chopping. I don't know, this car sounds amazing. If you're new to the channel, I only have a resonator delete and a muffler delete right now in the car. Now I do want to talk about a few things just from that cold start, just so you're aware of. First thing though, I want to say I hope you guys had a great Christmas and a great Christmas Eve. The things I want to talk about, the cold start took a really long time. That is because the car is a Z51. When it gets cold, now I don't know if this is the same for non-Z51 cars, but because of the dry sump oil, it takes longer to start up when it's this cold. That's normal for the car. If it was warm, it would start right up. The colder it is, the longer it takes to start up. It's very common on these Z51s. Another thing I want to bring up, can't tell, my hatch is almost open. Now, I kind of got rid of the ice all around. The ice that's up here won't let the hatch open. In the weather, and it snows, you cannot open your rear hatch. So another thing that is important to notice, I just shut the hatch in the back and it cannot hold up under all the ice. I'm gonna let you guys listen to how a healthy, good engine sounds. Now, that is a lot of ticking. The Coyote was even worse with this, but that ticking is completely normal for this engine. It's just your high-pressure fuel pump. It's just your injectors. Basically, your engine's just getting fuel, and it's causing that ticking noise. You're used to a normal car that is, you know, a luxury sedan or any type of, like, non-sports car. These engines are really loud compared to them. Now, I'm going to show you guys some quick things in the engine bay. Obviously, if you're buying this car, you should know that it's 460 horsepower, and you should know its displacement. If you have the Z51, you get the dry sump oil, like I said. Now, if you're unsure if you have a Z51, the best way to tell is check if you have a dipstick. So if your dipstick is right here in the corner, top left, that means you have dry sump oil. That means you have a Z51. If you have a Stingray, I believe Grand Sports come with dry sump oil. Now, if you didn't have it, your oil stick, I'm pretty sure, would just be on the side of the engine right here. It might be on the left side as well, but I'm pretty sure it'd be right here. That you could check for if you have MagneRide, which this little cable right here that leads right here, this is your MagneRide. So if you have a cable that leads into this, you have MagneRide. I just thought it'd be important to bring this up because I feel like a lot of people looking to buy those, and a lot of people might just put Z51 package, but there's certain cars from Corvette that come with the Z51 appearance package, so they don't truly come with the Z51. Now with the Z51, we also get better brakes. Those are kind of just some of the ins and outs that I want to talk to you about this car. Now going into mine specifically, I do have a Z06 style grille, which looks really good. The old owner did this one. Apparently, it actually does help with airflow. That is a statement that's definitely difficult to track, but I feel like with the air ducts, they probably do have better airflow. However, even the C7 Z06s have overheating issues because they don't get enough airflow, which is why the Camaro ZL1 is actually able to perform better than them, is because they have a massive grille, which increases the airflow of that car by a lot more. Ducktail Z06 style, and I'm pretty sure this one's just like called like stage 3 from EOS or something. I'm not exactly sure where that one is from, but the old owner put it on as well as these fins right here. The only thing I've touched so far is the exhaust. Secondary cat delete, resonator delete, and a muffler delete, which makes this car sound incredible. I don't think I really need to change the setup unless I decide to go headers, but it's also change your intake manifold, which obviously this is the cover, but underneath you change the intake manifold to an LT2 intake manifold, which is one of the best performing intake manifolds that this car can have. and you tune that, and you could run an LT2 engine cover, which looks really nice on these cars. So this is a 2014 Z51 C7, and a lot of people in the Corvette community are really afraid to buy the earlier years of the Corvettes, and that's for every generation. They'll tell you to buy specific years. The thing is, with the manual C7, I think you could buy practically almost any year because you don't deal with the same level of problems as the automatics do. However, if you're buying an automatic, I think you either have to go with a 2014 and go straight for a 2017 and up at least, because those automatic transmissions are pretty bad. But if you go with the 2014, you get the 6-speed auto, which is better than their early iterations of the 8-speed auto from the research I've done. As you can see, we have leather door trim, leather seats, leather center consoles. Now, whenever I'm not wearing a hoodie or any type of clothing, I do not raw dog my elbow on this. I have a microfiber in the back. I always just grab that and put it over. Now, they have covers for this, but I like my car looking like my car. If I'm going for a drive, I'll just throw in the microfiber and just be comfortable. Like, it's not that big of a deal for me. Now, the car, getting in and out is not the most comfortable thing, but once you are in, the seat hugs you really well. And a lot of people that drive a Corvette know what I'm talking about, but you do not slide around in the seats at all. And we have the carbon fiber dash trim. Now I feel like I really like this. Now, I do feel like this chrome isn't the best, and the steering wheel also, the silver piece right here, I don't know, isn't the best. There's a lot of like little silver trim and stuff, but it is what it is. So we have the 7-speed. You could move down this little screen and you have things back here, but I have heard sometimes they stop working. But it is a cool little feature. I don't feel like it has any functional use. It's just kind of cool. The passenger seat has a lot less room than you. If you got a big body passenger, not going to be the most comfortable ride for them. We don't have the rear view camera on our rear view mirror like the Camaros do in the later years, which sucks, but I guess those came out when the C8s came out, so that makes sense. Now, every roof comes off on the C7s, obviously. For the most part, this car is really great, and I'm going to talk more about that in another video of everything I like about this car while driving it and everything I dislike about it. But for the most part, this is what my C7 looks like. I have a 2LT, and I would not recommend the 3LT because those bubble on the dash. I feel like you don't want that. Now, the trunk space is actually pretty roomy. It looks super nice. It's super clean. I honestly really like just how they built this car. It's definitely one of my favorite cars that I've ever driven or have been inside of, for that matter. It's weird how this car feels so small and tight, but it really uses the space. Now, the speakers, if you care about that, which I don't know, they're actually pretty good. They're not the best speakers I've had, but they are Bose, so they're really good. Although my Bose, the first ones I had, I blew them out. Not on this car, but on a different car, and I had to go in and fix it. So I definitely won't be blasting my speakers on this car again. Overall, if you guys have any questions on this car, just ask me in the comments. I feel like there's a lot to cover, but I'm just trying to do a simple showcase of basically what my car looks like. And the mods I'm planning on doing are pretty simple. Keep it OEM plus. Now, that's just a little showcase of my car here, but let me know what you guys think, if there's anything you want to know about it, and I appreciate you guys for watching. Toodles, bye.